Hey, what's up, everybody? Glad to see you here on this beautiful Friday. Once again, I have returned to the FC Sneaker Factory for a brand new episode for this amazing segment that I'm dropping. In case you missed last episode, let me do a quick rewind. Let's do a rewind really quick. So, I'm going to be touching on some teal boxes in my collection. I really don't have too many teal boxes. About like 4 teal boxes in the collection, and this is going to be the last teal box that I have currently when I'm filming this. So, this is such a great shoe. I love this shoe. I barely just got this one in the FC Sneaker Factory last year. I want to say late last year. So we're going to be looking at a beautiful shoe. So keep tuning in. But like I always have to say, because YouTube, the algorithm always loves this. If you want to be a friend of the program, and I would really appreciate if you are a friend of the program of the FC Sneaker Factory, hit that subscribe button. Also, the algorithm, YouTube loves this. Hit that thumbs up, and you know what, drop a comment down below and let me know what you think about this gorgeous shoe that I have to my right. Got the shoe box to the left. Also, I have to mention this as well. I mean, I need love there. I definitely need love here, but I need love there as well. Go follow me on Instagram at Floyd Chavez Jr. I'd really appreciate those numbers going up. My accountant will appreciate the numbers here to go up as well. So, you know what, really quick though, fit check. I am going to my buddy's having a party today not when I'm dropping this, but today when I'm filming this. Gorgeous weather today. Gorgeous weather. Got blue skies. The sun's out, but there is a slight breeze, and that makes it even so much gorgeous today. Hey, I'm wearing this Rude tee because I know I'm going to be seeing some beautiful ladies. I got some nice AG shorts. I'm going to stand up before you, and then also really quick, look at that, the gorgeous, the Tag Aqua Racer right here. So, looking amazing. You know, look at that. Got the shorts showing off the legs, right? And you know, I'm in the batter's box because All-Star Week is coming up. I love All-Star Week because of the Home Run Derby, but I'm about to knock one out of the park like I always do with this beautiful shoe right here. Because we are on Sneaker Profiles 407. Can you believe that? 407 when it comes to my catalog of shoes that I have here on YouTube. Let me go ahead and open up the books because this is a beautiful shoe right here. 407 pages, man. 407 pages that is written into the book, into the catalog that I have produced here on YouTube. And I really hope you have watched a lot of them. I know some of them in the beginning were a little rough, right? A lot of yeah, a lot of that going on. And then you saw the reemergence of Mr. Wonderful Floyd, right? Hitting you with that no holds barred content, the ECW, and then now you're getting a mixture of both of those, right? You got Floyd, the real person, but also you know what? Yeah, I definitely got to be rocking because you know I have a lot of shoes in my collection, and I am a true sneakerhead here on YouTube, not a phony, a true sneakerhead that loves shoes. I really do love shoes, and this is one of those ones that I fell in love with, the original one I fell in love with, and that still remains in the FC Sneaker Factory today, and we'll talk about that as well. But like I mentioned before, we're going to be looking at the last teal box in the collection. The teal box has had some good ones, had some solid ones, and this is one of them right here. Let's take a look at the tag because that's really what differentiates the teal boxes from all the other teal boxes. Is the tag, and this says Nike Dunk Low Pro IW. I don't know what the hell that means, but you see that beautiful size 10.5 green glow, black summit, and white right there in the tag. Nothing crazy going on, just your standard box. No wood grain going on in the tissue paper on the interior. You do got this eBay though, because I purchased this on eBay from eBay store. Forgot the name, but you know, shout out to you for blessing me with this one gorgeous shoe. Oh, I'm noticing some differenceness going on in this shoe right now as well. So we are going to be looking at Sneaker Profile 407, and this is the Nike Dunk SB Low Sea Crystal right here. So like I mentioned before, alright, I have the original Sea Crystal, which is a high, which is a lot better material than this one. You know, I still got love for this one. But I have the original Sea Crystal that released back in 2004. That came out of the silver box era of SB. I mean, I have to say, it's the best era when it came to SBs. The best era that goes over the orange box, right? That goes over the pink box. I love the pink box era, but I love the silver box era more because those shoes were all great when it came to that. But go check out that video. Please go check out the Nike Dunk SB Sea Crystal High. Check out that video, the profile I did. I just redid one, I want to say last year. Such a great video on those ones. Such a beautiful shoe. But this comes from that lineage, but this is a low top, okay? Typically, I'm not a big fan when SB does, like, you know, starts off with the high and then they do a low on it, or they start off with a low and do a high. I'm not a big fan, but this one actually, they did this one pretty good. The materials are not the best, but they did it pretty good in terms of like the color blocking and the style. And the materials aren't that bad when it comes to like comparing it to the high. But right here, got a nice leather, and unlike the high had this amazing, beautiful to the touch suede throughout the entire shoe. This low actually gives us two different type of materials going on. It's not that beautiful suede that we got with the high. This is actually, you do got a nice like tumble leather on the toe box in that beautiful white color, and then you got this sea crystal color going on, but the suede on it is not the best suede on that sea crystal color on the suede. It's not the best suede. It's a little bit rougher, right? Going on, traveling through the mud guard, going through the shoelaces and traveling towards the rear part. And then you notice that you got a black leather swoosh that we don't get when it came to the original Sea Crystal. Like I mentioned before, the Sea Crystal had this beautiful soft to the touch buttery suede throughout the entire shoe. Everything was suede on it besides the tongue. But right here, this is a nice tumbled white leather window right there. And then you got that Sea Crystal midsole, the stitching is Sea Crystal, and then the outsole is black. And then up top right here is the beautiful, right, tumbled leather in that white color around the ankle collar, traveling towards the rear part of the shoe. Rear part, that right there, the Nike, that's actually sewn in, and that's that beautiful Sea Crystal green. But it's surrounded by this leather tab. Right below it, you got the white tumbled leather on the leather, and then you got this beautiful Sea Crystal colored suede on that. And then right there, midsole is Sea Crystal colored midsole, Sea Crystal colored stitching, the black outsole. Medial side is identical to lateral side. Nothing really has changed. You still got the same kind of materials, still got the same color blocking. Nothing has changed on the medial side. One compared to the lateral side. Medial side, Sea Crystal midsole, Sea Crystal stitching, black outsole, and then you got that nice tumble leather on the ankle collar and that white. Got nice suede going upward, traveling through the shoelaces and downward towards the mud guard. That white tumble leather window, and then that black swoosh. Right there, look at the front. Love the front. Gorgeous front. Just hits. I mean, definitely hits right here. I love it. So good. So good. I mean, man, if you look at this, I mean, looks so good. Just like the high. This one looks really good when you're looking at the front. It reminds me so much of the Sea Crystal High. Black outsole, and then right there you got the separation of the Nike SB, the swoosh, that's all in white, but you got that on the outsole. Beautiful. Alright, so this is what's different right here. I never noticed that. I didn't even notice the design on the insole. This is crazy. This is all new to me right here. Alright, so let's take a look at the aerial view. Aerial view, you don't got that traditional cushion ankle collar. This is a really thin ankle collar. It's all in black. You do got the black insole, but look at the graphic on the inside. You got the antlers, you got the Nike swoosh SB. It's like a crest going on in white, and then also got black hits within that. That's beautiful right there. Thin cut tongue right there. I mean, I know you normally don't see me going from the insole traveling outward, but in this case I am, because it's so different. Thin cut, Not your fat tongue. I mean, I wouldn't say the traditional fat tongue, because we all know after like silver, pink, black, and then they started slimming down the tongue after that, those eras of SBs. But this is a slim tongue right here. It's black interior, but on the actual nylon tongue itself, that's all that beautiful sea crystal green. That sea crystal green tag, the Nike swoosh SB, and then you got right there. Look at that. I never noticed that. What does it say right there? I shot wear. I never noticed that. It's crazy. On the tongue. That's neat. I don't even know who that is. Is that a skateboarder? I mean, it fools me. Anyways, black right there on the shoelaces. Sea crystal. I love that sea crystal green nylon tongue. Look at that. Beautiful. And then right there, white toe box and that tumble leather. Gorgeous. Look at that. Staring down at your feet, right? You know what you got on. You're staring down. You're like, damn. Aerial view is amazing. I can only imagine what people are looking at from the side views on my foot. I mean, that's what I would be saying to myself. Aerial view is amazing. I'm looking down at my feet. My foot looks gorgeous. Man, I'm definitely representing when I put this one on. But drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I mean, I know. Believe me, I know. When comparing the high to this low, the high blows it out of the park, right? Materials are absolutely amazing. The sea crystal colors are blocking on that are beautiful. Yet they're hard to keep clean. That's why I never wore mine. But man, this one definitely does a lot of justice to that shoe. Still good. I mean, the color is beautiful. Beautiful in hand right here. I love it. But drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this one. I mean, such a gorgeous shoe. I never knew how good this shoe was until I did this profile right now. And then also until I got it in hand. Great shoe right here. Paid a good amount of money from what I remember on that one, but I'm glad to get that one in the FC Sneaker Factory. Such a great shoe. Drop a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about that one. I would love to know that. And you know what? This wraps up this short segment when it comes to SBs. Don't worry. Like I mentioned before in the last episode, we're going into some pink boxes to wrap up this entire SB segment. Because you know, I'm not done with my SBs. I got a strong collection of SBs in my collection right here. So, but this wraps up the teal box right there that I'm going to be touching on in this segment. Let me go ahead and close up the books. I got to get ready to head out because it's about that time. But you know what? Hey, hopefully you're having a beautiful Friday, a start off to an amazing weekend for yourself, because you know what? I believe I probably will be. I'm not in California when this drops. I'm actually back at my other home. I know I'm having an amazing time over there. But you know what? I hope you have a blessed day. I really do. Please be a friend of the program and subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. Drop a comment down below. And you know what? Also, go follow me on Instagram. I need love there. I need those numbers to go up. At Floyd Chavez Jr. I would really appreciate that. All right, I got to get ready. I got to get out of here. I got to make sure the buttons were correct, okay? And I know at the end of the day, I know even during the day, I'm going to hear those beautiful comments from all the beautiful ladies, and they're going to say, Floyd, oh yeah, your skin's flawless. How do you do it? Drink a lot of water. Moisturize. And they say, you are too. Damn, you guessed it. Yeah. You know it's coming. You know it's coming.